Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And what you saw in the title is obviously what I am going to be talking about in this video. So before we get into it, if you are going to enjoy this video or if you're going to get some help or some advice from this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe for more videos. Okay, if this video is a little bit unprofessional, that's because I just talk. So yeah, the first thing I have here, how I started. So I started my YouTube channel in 2021. In 2021, that is when I started my YouTube channel. And you might be like, oh my gosh, you started your YouTube channel and these are the subscribers you have. So initially, when I started a YouTube channel, which is still my reason right now, I started a channel because I wanted to document my life, and because I'm someone who loves taking pictures and videos and just creating memories. I saw YouTube as a platform where I can be able to store my content. So you might ask me, why don't I put my videos on private? I do not want to put my videos on private because I feel like whatever it is that I go through, or whatever journey or whatever thing that I experience in my life, someone else might be experiencing it, and maybe they do not know what to do with the situation. And my goal is to help people or encourage people to be themselves and not care about what people say. And I feel like I really do show the authenticity, y'all, the realness with being a teenager. And I try my best with posting my real life, like my actual real life, and not sugarcoat anything or try to put like a cover behind my life. I post things as they are. So that is the main reason why I started a channel, and that is when I started a channel. So I started my channel in 2021, and it was to document my life so that I can always have a platform or a space where I can always look back at it. And my main thing was to show realness and basically encourage people in a way, you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Second thing I have over here is the struggles that come with having a YouTube channel. So of course, when I started a YouTube channel, I did not know that there's things called watch hours, there's things called CTR, you know what I mean? Those are things that I learned as I kept posting and as the years went by. Initially, as I said, it was just starting a channel, documenting my life, putting it there so that I can be able to look back at it whenever I want to look back at it. Guys, I'm so sorry about the noise in the background. That's the washing machine. When I found out that YouTube is a space where you can actually make money from just posting content, I started focusing on, oh my gosh, I need to have views, oh my gosh, my subscribers need to go up. You know, once I knew the eligibility that you need to have to be able to be a YouTube partnership and start getting paid, I noticed that when I started to focus on the benefits of having a YouTube channel, or the things that I can get from having a YouTube channel, and when I started focusing on views and subscribers and watch time and all of that, I noticed that my content wasn't doing as well, and I wasn't like satisfied with the content I was putting out, because I was just like post so that I can have a lot of watch hours, so that people can see, so people can subscribe. And if I'm being honest, like, people were not subscribing. People not subscribing, but that did not make me lose motivation, because at the end of the day, besides me knowing that YouTube is a place where I can get money from, it was still something I wanted to do despite me getting paid or anything like that, because like abang for you know what I mean, and it's my choice, you know what I mean? So it's like paycheck or no paycheck, if you get what I mean. And once I started just focusing on why, the first reason which pushed me to start a YouTube channel, that made me feel more relaxed and not rushing, and it took the pressure off my shoulders. As much as I've had people in my ears, I've had people behind my back, I've had people telling me to my face things like, oh my gosh, you're growing slow, you're still continuing. Guys, people will always talk. At the end of the day, I'm not doing it for them, I'm doing it for myself. Like, just like how I have documented my life since from when I was like 14-15 years old, I can literally look back at those videos and be like, oh my gosh, I once went to this place, oh my gosh, this is how I sounded, this is what. So honestly, YouTube really is a place where it's like a movie, you know what I mean? So it's like my movie, it's my own little movie, and how my life is, and how I keep elevating as a person, and how I keep growing. And that is the best thing I like about YouTube, because it's very easy to also find your content, unlike other social media platforms like your TikTok or your Instagram. When it comes to reels, you really have to like scroll, you know what I mean? Whereas here you can just search the topic and you can find the video that you are looking for that you had posted. So guys, what was I talking about? I was talking about struggles. So the struggles that come with me having a YouTube channel, as much as you can start it based off just documenting your life, I feel like as time goes on you will feel like, where are the views? Where are the subscribers? So I feel like those are the struggles that come with having a YouTube channel for me personally, because you can like one time you post a video, you put in your all and you edit this video, thumbnail T, editing in the video is T, everything is T, and then it literally gets like a little views, like 5 views, 10 views. I feel like those are the struggles that I was going through when I started my YouTube channel, because I have always had the passion of like editing and all of that. So when I would put my all and then my video doesn't like reach a wider audience, then that's where I would feel demotivated or whatsoever. And there was a time where I wanted to quit. I have had so many times, there's been so many instances where I wanted to stop having a YouTube channel, where I just wanted to quit, or where I just stopped wanting to post. And this is where the problem went wrong. This is where the problem started. Because of course, if you're a TikToker, you have to watch TikTok videos, right? And see how people, whatever. If you're a YouTuber, you have to watch YouTube. Like, you can't be a YouTuber and not watch YouTube, you know what I mean? So the problem started when I started looking at bigger creators, mind you, subscribed, and I'm following people who have millions of subscribers, 600,000 of subscribers. So I started comparing myself to them. I'm like, why can't I get here? Looking at their comments, they have like 300 plus comments, they have 15k likes, and I'm just like, I'm here with like 5 likes. Like, what do you mean I have 5 likes, bro? Like, what do you mean? The problem starts when you start comparing, guys. Like, one thing we have to understand is that people have different lives, and I always say this, like, we all have our different lives and different roads that we are on. And as I always say, that our lives have been recorded before any of them began, and so we should not try to live like someone else, or we should not try to get where someone else is. It's okay to dream, but don't wish to be in their position. Don't rush your timeline, you know what I mean? We all have different timelines for different achievements. So it's a thing of, if someone can start a YouTube channel today and by tomorrow they have 500 subscribers, like, congrats. Like, guys, like, you should be happy for other people, because that's where it all begins as well. Like, God looks at the heart. Like, if you have jealousy, and if you're jealous, the Bible says if you're jealous and you are selfish, that does not come with anything but like, oh my gosh, I'll put the verse over here. I was actually reading it like yesterday, I think. But yeah, anyways, guys, you should not be jealous of other people. Instead, you must be happy for them. And once you be happy for other people, that's where you also see your things working for you, because I want to be. So yeah, those are the struggles that came with me having a YouTube channel. What made me keep going? What made me keep going was when I looked at the people that I was watching on YouTube, like my inspirations, or just people that I loved watching, which film the content I film, like lifestyle, because I really do watch everything on YouTube, honestly. Like, I watch everything, you know what I mean? But when I watched them, like, they gave me inspiration. Like, every time I felt like quitting, and then I watch a video and I'm just like, bro, why are you quitting? Like, why are you quitting? Because you can also get there. Like, even if it's not now, even if it's not tomorrow, even if it's not next week, but you can also get there, you know what I mean? These people didn't just get there, they put in the work. Even if umuntu can take them 1 year, umuntu can take them 5 months, umuntu can take them 14 years, umuntu can take them whatever years, oksalayo, they got there. And it all goes with persevere. Is that like being patient and just waiting for your turn, you know what I mean? You don't have to like rush. Chill, your time is coming. Your time is coming. So if you have a channel and you are a small creator, I wouldn't suggest you quit. The problem starts if your focus is on making money, and your focus is on watch time, and your focus is on growing subscribers. I think that's where the problem starts. As much as for some people that does work, but let that not be your main focus. Let YouTube actually be something you're actually passionate about, and it's something that you actually want to do because if it's like that, you're not gonna get demotivated, whether you have subscribers or no subscribers, whether you have views or no views, whether you have comments or no comments. You know what I mean? There was a time where I didn't get comments at all. Now sometimes I get one comment, sometimes I get two comments, sometimes I don't. It's fine, but like, you know what I mean? There was a time where I had 0 subscribers, guys. 0. I started with 0, and the fact that there's like 220 now, like, that is something. That is growth. You know what I mean? That is growth. As much as it took me 2021, 2022, 2024, it took me 4 years. 4 years. But Oksala, those are people. Can you imagine 220 people standing in front of you? Can you imagine strangers, people you do not know, people you've never met before in your life, standing in front of you telling you that they like your video? Can you imagine that? People you do not know. I'm not talking about your friends, I'm not talking about your family. People you do not know. If there's 40 people who are watching your video and they stand in front of you in real life, real time, what about jump scare? Also, we should not feel like, yo, 40 likes, 40. Do you know 40 people when? Can you think of 40 people right now who can tell you that they love what you do or they love you as a person? They can watch you each and every day. No, you don't. You probably don't. Maybe you do, but you probably don't. Guys, don't give up. I just really feel like if it's your passion, continue doing it. It's not about the money. It's about doing what you love. I take YouTube as a hobby. Like, it really is a hobby to me. And like, without YouTube, I can't life. Like, if I'm being honest, like, I can't life. With me, I'm only talking about my gap year now. But with me being at home and not being in school this year, I feel like if I did not have something like a YouTube channel, something to look forward to, something to like, because thinking about content, editing a video, like, I would not have a life, bro. And keep her busy. So Luena, how you keep it busy. If it's something that you actually do like doing, don't do it just because everybody is doing it. Do it because you love doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, slow and steady wins the race, y'all. So you watched until this far. In my previous video, I mentioned that if I get 500 subscribers, I am going to do a giveaway, but I am still going to post more on that in the future. Or should I say it now? In the future, maybe the next few videos I'll talk about that more. But 500 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you had some key takeaways from this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.